Hello, today we're gonna make a Roman specialty. It's called fried artichokes. And this is the main ingredient. It's a medium-sized artichoke. It should fit inside your hand. If it's too soft, it means it's too old. Right now, this is perfect. So you get yourself some artichokes, some vegetable oil, some olive oil, a little bit of heavy cream, eggs, lemons, very important, and of course flour. So you acidate the water with lemons. This will be the place where you put the cleaned artichokes. Okay, probably the more complicated part is to clean the artichoke. The technique is kind of complicated. Take a leaf, 2 fingers down, push, bend, put your thumb over it, and then peel it off with all the grain going outward. The dark green leaves need to be removed because they will be the toughest one to cook, and you want to just keep the lighter green leaves, and those are the ones that are going to be the tastiest. So now you see the artichoke is pretty much a light color. Next is get yourself a sharp knife and remove maybe 1/3 of it, because that also contains the spines, which you don't want any part of when you eat it. That's how it's going to look. Then you proceed to clean the stem by removing the tip, and then with the outer movement like this, you shave it, and sometimes you remove also the parts that don't look too good, and then you reverse yourself and do the inner part by shaving it inside with a twisting movement. It's clean, and now it needs to be quartered. Usually the best way to do it is go down from the stem into the middle, and then you add 2 halves. You go down again from the stem into the center of the artichoke, and you create a quarter. This is needed because you got to grab the red leaves, push them down, and then shave off the choke part of the artichoke, which is the hairy stuff. Then you take your knife and again you quarter it even more because that piece is too big. You want this size piece to fry. And then you put it here. And that's what you do. Something like this, it's ideal to grab the parts of the artichoke and mix them with flour. Put some flour here, enough to coat the whole thing. We shall drain maybe half of these guys, rinse them and shake them a bit to remove all the loose little leaves. Then you pour this thing in there and you start mixing until they are fully coated. You do a little bit at a time. That's what you want to really do, this way they are fully coated. Okay, you start with the vegetable oil, put about 1/2 inch, and then I like to add some olive oil. And then I start this thing, medium heat, medium to high. While that warms up, I'm going to start my eggs. We start with about 4 of them. To this I add a little bit of heavy cream, maybe a tablespoon, some salt and some pepper. Then beat the hell out of it. Then you do the process of dipping the artichoke into the egg and then into the oil. Keep them separate so they don't stick together. Each one of them with tender loving care. You're just gonna give them a nice coat of golden coloring. But this is a good color right here. This is what you want to achieve. You want to put some salt on this side. That's my girl. Thank you, Lavi. Show your face. You see, she's prettier than me. So pretend it's me. Moving the hands. It looks to me like they are ready to go in the pot. This is a nice golden color. Okay, what you finally want to do after that is scoop up all of the detritus, put some more lemon there, and grab it and put it in the oven waiting for the other batch to join. Remember that they continue cooking in the oven for as long as you want, 2-3 hours, 1 hour, just to continue the softening of the artichoke. Batch number 2. Okay, the thing you're going to experience on the second and third and fourth batch is this bubbling thing, and that's caused probably by the heavy cream that I put in there, but I don't care. Some salt, then we do this. You can't get goose and cook at the same time. I'm trying to be professional. The reason for the cover is to keep the softness into the artichoke. It's like when the moon is in the sky, the woman goes to the moon. I never understood that concept. It's time to decide that this is done. I think it's evenly cooked both sides. I'm bored with this frying thing. Disgraziata. I know.
They're so
It's like telling Leonardo, my God, you know how to fry?
rabbit. What else do you know how to make?
That's it. I'm done.
You made me sauce one.
These are a work of love. This is the recipe from Rome. It's how they do the fried artichokes. You go to any tavola calda in Rome and say, can I have some fried artichoke? And they say no. You want to add some lemon and salt every time. You put it in there because the lemon creates a steam and it makes it nice and flavorful. We put this in there and we cover it. And that's that. And that's it. And then you eat it. The rest is all flavor.